Hey y'all, it is sunshine. I hope y'all are doing well. Uh, Another hot day in Texas. I not sure what I would do in this world without Sonic Sweet Tea. Not sponsored, but Sonic, if you want to sponsor me and give me free sweet tea for the rest of my life, I'm down for that. I don't know what it is, but Sonic Sweet Tea hits every button that's wrong in my life. Maybe. It's just good. But they went up in pricing, so before 10 o'clock, large drinks are $1.07, right? And they went up to $1.29, which is understandable. Everything's going up. And the sweet little cashier was like, you really can't get this size of drink anywhere else. And I said, honey, you can. Stripes has the big gulp, any size, for 89 cents. Now, how long is that going to last? I don't know. But literally, there's one less than 2 miles from me. So, I love Stripes. Sonic I have to go further for. But because I had to go do laundry, Sonic is by the laundromat, so... I did get my room picked up in here. My husband was like, looked in and goes, oh, honey, this is a mess. I said, well, you're the one that said it can be a mess as long as the door closed. And technically, the door closes. He's like, you're right. And he just closed the door and walked away shaking his head. It is what it is. So, we're having a lot of solicitor issues here. And I don't know why. I think it's because we're in a neighborhood and not an apartment. So I found an image of the one about solicitors. If you knock, it's a guarantee that you have to prepay $50 for me to listen to your crap. And I did that, and I put my Venmo QR code at the bottom. I'm serious. And it's all scam stuff. Like, it's not real legit solicitors. But I think they're all scams, right? Right. I should have said, unless you're selling free cheeseburgers or Sonic Sweet Tea. So, I just decided today that since I was going to do laundry, that I would come in the office, craft room, whatever you want to call it, and see if I could just sit down and quilt. Just random, just do whatever I want to do. Now, a while back, one of my church friends got a fabric layer cake. And it's a healthy layer cake. There's a whole lot of fabric from Temu before the tariff situation happened. Because we were curious, is the fabric any good from Temu? And honestly, I'm going to say yeah. It's not like high quality, but it gets the job done. So anyway, it came in this giant pack. I've already sewn some blocks together. But just so pretty. It has a lot of the colors, and it's just beautifuls. And it doesn't have that peeking edge. Somebody correct me, because I can't say words sometimes. Where it has the triangle edge, and you got to cut that off, or like I do, and just say heck with it, and just leave it on there. So anyway, oh, I dropped some. Let me grab that. Don't look at my fat roll. I see you looking at my fat rolls. Honestly, I don't care about fat rolls. I really don't. I've lost 14 pounds in less than a month and a full inch. So I don't care. Does that make me a skinny queen? No. But I feel all right about it, I guess. It is what it is. Back to my situation here. So I was like, I don't want to do complicated blocks. Y'all know we've had that talk. I'm not doing complicated blocks. That's just not where my heart lies. Give me simple crap. And there was a block that I liked, but it required triangles. And I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I love this block, but there's got to be a different way to do it. And then I remember Darlene Michaud. Y'all know I can't pronounce that name either. Darlene is the one that I love, and she's all about slap that shit together. I need to get a shirt that says that, seriously. 3 or 4X if somebody makes shirts. Send me it. P.O. Box down below. She showed how to do it much simpler than triangles. So let me show you the block. It's called, there's so many names for this, but I call it a square in a square. And instead of triangles, seriously, you just sew 2 squares all the way around. Yeah, and you just sew the square all the way around. And then you draw an X and pick up this fabric. You pick up the top fabric only. Do not just go in there willy-nilly and cut with a rotary cutter, because then you'll get half square triangles that way. But just pick up this top layer and cut along that X, and then fold it out, fold it out, fold it out, and you have it this way. And it resolves that triangle crap. Because when you cut triangles, I know in my case, it's bias. So therefore, it's going to stretch. It's going to move. It's going to be disastrous. And I'm not here for that. So I am making some big old blocks that are beautiful, and they're so easy. Like I said, I don't have the link, but Darlene, everything is on Darlene's page. I mean, she makes stuff so easy. Because she ain't got time for that crap either. And I love her. And she's the best teacher ever. And I watched the zipper tutorial that Anne posted. I feel like I could do zippers. But I don't know that answer for sure. So I am maybe going to get some plastic zippers and give it a try. I don't know. It could come out horrible. The main reason I want to do zippers is so I can make project bags. I don't want anything fancy. I just want something with a zipper, so that way all my crap don't fall out. So yeah. And stay tuned for Monday. I know I'm going to have to remind y'all, but Monday I'm going to show you the results of Kool-Aid dyed fabric. Yeah. Kool-Aid here is 2 for $1. So I think I'm going to be getting some more Kool-Aid. I know, spoiler alert. Anyway, there's so many ways to dye fabric without the expensive dyes. And I think I want to keep experimenting. I have a massive amount of white fabric that I don't want to use because it's white and I'm tired of white. So why not experiment with it, right? Right. But anyway, I gotta go and try to be domesticated. But yeah, anyway, I really want to go down to the splash pad and just lay there. And I don't care if the kids look at me weird. This heifer is hot. Thankfully, y'all, you know what? This air conditioner's on 72 or 3. The windows are blacked out and it's cold in here. It really is cold in here, and I love that. It really helps not to have a sliding glass door. I'm just so thankful that we don't have that problem anymore. We have 2 windows on the east side, and that's where I put the layers at because it needed it. But the other windows, thankfully, I just put 1 or 2. I think I just put 1 layer, and it worked out fine. I'm one of those, y'all know this, I love a dark house, like casino dark. We don't know what time of day it is. We just know it's either day or night. We don't know. So, yeah. But, all right, guys. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. Have a magical day. Whatever day you want it to be. And check out Darlene's video. And I am not sponsored or affiliated with Darlene. But let me tell you, if you're on the struggle bus with your quilting, check her out, because I loves her. I loves her so much. She really tells you how the cow ate the cabbage. So, bye guys. Y'all take care.